Well, hey there, everybody. We actually have something a little different going on today. In the van for the first time in a while. I'm just kind of relaxing, and I thought I'd give a little video of everything that has happened so far and, just kind of catch everybody up. To start with, the last few days have honestly been pretty darn good all around. The only bad is that, wow, that is really close to the face. Let's back it off a little bit. Um, the situation with the van itself is that we do have to hunt down the 95 cluster. The van is a 95, so we have to hunt down the cluster for it and then get it put in, and we'll be right as rain because reality is nothing was going on until the cluster went out, and the only thing that happens now is once I reach 45, the check engine light comes on and it'll stall if I make a right turn abruptly after that. And Craig, who himself has owned several camper van type things, really believes that it's just the computer trying to communicate with a cluster that isn't working that's creating that situation. And I never had anything like this happen until the cluster went out. So it's honestly good news because it's not the most expensive thing in the world. It's just more a matter of finding it. So, and I plan tomorrow to actually kind of give him a call again and see if there are other models out there that could be compatible with the 95, even if it's just like 94, 96, 97 of the Dodge vans. I'm okay with that if it even opens up a couple of options. But yeah, that's what's going on with the van. So it's not the worst thing. I'm actually comfortable driving her because I mean she's solid, but I just have to keep her under 44, which means I can do some stuff in the city. I can't head to the beach yet. Other than that, things are all pretty good. The van has more or less really come together now. I'm gonna kind of zoom in on this light because I don't really think you can tell just how kind of cool it is till we get up really close. And that's when you can see it's actually just a bunch of little wire lights in there, and it's giving off, as you can tell, a really nice white light glow all by itself. I think the rest of the tour I'm gonna turn the camera off, flip it around, and do the tour that way because I think it'll go a bit more smoothly rather than me trying to look all at the same time. But yeah, I also am in my bed. I'll make sure I get a little shot of that at least so you can see me in my bed and the fact that I can actually lay down fully in here. I think for the very moment until I get the camera set up again, though, that's it. So I'll be back in a moment. Back in a moment. You can tell I can really tell where the camera is this time, huh? All right, so I was able to set up a shot real quick that'll nicely show how well I can and fit in the bed and truly how comfortable it is. Oh, you can obviously see behind me as well. We do have getting pulled on a little bit by me through the day. But the magnetic pop-up blinds are done, so those are fully finished. Matter of fact, I could even take a second and just kind of there we are. And then there we go. But yeah, so that's all set up. And then to lay down, whew, I mean, I'm 6'2" and I'm laying down. I'm a little bit of an angle right now, but I can't even go as straight as this. You know, my toes are definitely touching the window. Excuse me. But yeah, I am completely able to lay down 100%. So it's pretty comfy in here. It's actually really, really comfy in here. But yeah, so there is finally me in the bed. Woohoo! All right, so we're back for the second part, and hopefully I can do this without giving y'all a whole bunch of vertigo by spinning around too quick or doing anything like that. But that is the bed, front to back. Got shoes down there. That's a little storage box. And as you can see, I now have the carpet along the barn doors. to be the barn doors leading out to the side of the van. And then a nice little sunken part where I can stand, I actually cut another part of it. It's a little dark in here, sorry, but you can see that I have that down there as well. And then I actually took the last little strip. Can't see it because it's so dark down there, sorry, but the last little strip is actually right down here. That's my light source for right now as well. So I have that, and I have that. Then I have some more in here, but this is actually kind of really nice to have for starters because it does give the van that kind of cool feel. Oh, yep, and there's the light blocking drape at the front, which the carpet goes right up. Oh yeah, you can see the carpet a little better now, especially if I move a chair. But yeah, there's all the carpet now laid out, so it's protecting the rug that's already in here, or the rug that's protecting the carpet, whichever way you want to put it. And then this actually is my storage. And they're 13 inches each of these. So they're the deeper ones, and this gives me obviously a really nice surface to work on. I don't think there'll be a whole lot more to show after this, because till I start getting things like the double burner hot top type thing and get the water jug and all that kind of stuff, I'm really kind of caught up. I even have a laptop that I just didn't bring to bother to bring out right now because it's in the apartment, and I'll bring it out later today. But yeah, just doing a little tour there. You can see I've got some clothing up there too that helps block the rest of the light. But yeah, that's what it looks like in here, kind of at dark, folks. So I'll chat with you again sometime. Just real quick, because of course I forgot to mention it, and you see it for just one moment in the video. My mom got me a Jackery as a van gift. So it's the 300, so it actually has two plugins like you would normally have in a house. It has a couple USB ports, AC charger, or DC charger actually, and a couple other things about it that are really, really awesome. It is what is powering that jar of lights that I showed you. It's also what will power the laptop that I had mentioned earlier that I said is going in the van as well. It will also power my Dremel when I need to use it. It'll charge my phone, along with anything else I can think of. Oh, and hey, as a matter of fact, because I brought it in to charge it, out of the scene, ma'am. There it is. There is the Jackery. So it's really, really cool. You can turn off, turn on each area that has power in case you have not seen one of these before. So that, boom, now you can plug into those and get power like you were at home. You can then also turn it on here and use all the USB port charging ports. There's the DC, which has the same thing right there. You turn it off and on. And then the screen will actually tell you where it's at. And like right now, okay, gonna have to actually put the glasses on. Oh, no, let's turn it around. It's at 94% right now, so it's only gonna take a few more minutes for it to be fully charged. But there it is. I wanted to mention that I had the Jackery as well, and I think the phone is trying to slip away. Oh no, I'm gonna stop. Everybody have a great day. I will catch you soon. But yeah, the Jackery is awesome, and I have one now. So there it is. Bye-bye.